Hi everybody and welcome back to the Grey Reaper channel. Today's video is a follow-up visit to the new perm that I set up a couple of months back and shot for the first time a few weeks ago when I took 9 out. So same again, I went down the day before and put up the pop-up hide and changed the trail camera card. But sadly I was only seeing one grey at the time on the feeder, so I wasn't holding out for much hope for a decent bag. But I did get more than I expected. Warning, this is a pest control video. If you're not comfortable watching this content, please switch off now. You have been warned. As it's an hour's drive, I left home at just before 4 AM and was all set up for 5:15 in the morning when it was still dark, and I had over an hour to wait for the first customer. I had spotted a grey coming from right behind the feeder, but I was typing away on my phone at the time, so to be honest I didn't even see this one get onto the feeder. It must have turned up like a bat out of hell. This next one came from the undergrowth from behind the feeder, and it was more interested in checking out the area where number one had landed than it did going to the feeder. I didn't have a clear shot due to the weeds etc, and anyway this one did a runner. But note to self, take some shears down next time and do a bit of cutting back. Just over half an hour to wait, and here comes a new arrival. Luckily enough, after the first time that I shot this, I remembered this morning to put some nuts on the upturned stump to give us two platforms to shoot at. If you live in the County Durham area, please pop in to Wheatley Hill Pet and Corn and help support small local businesses. This down branch is a bit of an early warning system for anything coming from the left hand side. The tools of choice this morning were the BRK Commander XR in 177 and the DNT Zulus V2 5-20, along with Barracuda 8 pellets. Now at this point there's 3 dead greys on the ground, and looking at this one it's quite obvious that it doesn't like what it's seeing. Now it decides to climb up the tree where I've got all my trail cam kit. At this point I was just hoping that it wasn't going to climb up too far that I couldn't see it. And here we go. Lucky enough, it just sits nice for an easy shot. This is number 5, and it was exactly the same as the previous grey. It wasn't happy about what it was seeing, and it was checking out the area as much as it could. So I decided just to wait till it settled. For those of you watching who shoot greys, it's important to watch the behaviour of greys in different areas, as they definitely aren't all the same. In some areas they'll act like this, and in other areas you can have a dozen dead greys on the ground and they'll still keep coming. This is number 5. So after I shot this one, I decided to go out and have a pick up. And when I got back to the hide and put the bag of greys down, I hadn't even sat in the chair and there was another one behind the feeder. I managed to get that one as well, but unfortunately I did forget to press the record button. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed watching the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and put a comment in the comment box. In the meantime, here's 2 from the archive for you to watch.